Good morning and welcome to 3 Minutes of Truth. Today I'm going to be speaking about accountability, and we will be reading Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 15, the last portion of verse 15, and this is what it says: "And God requires an account of what is past." And you must know this is that chapter of Ecclesiastes that talks about the different times and seasons under the earth, where it says there's a time to be born and a time to die, there's a time to plant and there's a time to uproot. And so towards the end of chapter 3, the writer reminds us or makes it clear to us that even though there are different seasons and different times under the heavens, we are still expected to give an account of those times. And so this portion that we read is speaking of being accountable for the time we spend here on earth. Time is a highly valuable and limited resource. We cannot turn back the hands of time. Once it's gone forever. So we must be very careful how we spend our time during this lockdown period. In the workplace, we're expected to account for our time. No manager or boss is happy with employees who do as they please in the workplace. Managers expect a certain outcome, hence you have to be accountable. And being accountable makes us good stewards of the time and resources at our disposal. God has given each one of us an opportunity to manage our time during this lockdown period. And as our master, he expects us to account for this precious time he has given us. When he asks for an account of your lockdown time, what will you say? Will you tell him that you were being a lounge lizard or a couch potato? Will you tell him that you just spent your days doing nothing and watching TV? Or will you give him an account of how productive you were during this lockdown season? This morning, my kids asked me what I would like to do after the lockdown. And I answered, I don't know. I then asked them the same question and they said they want to go camping in the wild with a real tent. They could have listed all sorts of things that involve socializing with their friends or other people, but somehow it seems they have come to value and appreciate our family time to the extent that they would like to continue bonding and developing deeper family relationships after the lockdown. I really felt like a proud mom. So this made me realize that whatever you are doing with your time during this lockdown is indirectly shaping the way you are going to spend your time after the lockdown. My question to you this morning is, how will you account for your time after this lockdown? Can you honestly say that you are being a good steward of the time God has given you? My name is Reddy, and this is 3 Minutes of Truth.